Hi everyone. In this video, let's bring intention into our tapping practice with what we call touch and breathe. So I really wanted to share this practice of touch and breathe with you because I think it's one of the most powerful things you can do in order to get your sleep back on track. So we know that when we're not sleeping, our nervous system is activated. We don't feel peace and calm in our body. And in order to get to sleep, we need to bring in that peace and calm and regulate our nervous system. And this is a beautiful way of doing that without actually digging into what is activating our nervous system, but just allowing our nervous system to calm down. So that's what I want to do today is show you this wonderful technique called touch and breathe. Before we do that, and before you do any tapping with me, go click the link below, go to my disclaimer on my website, give that a read. And while you're there, also grab a copy of your free guide, Journey to Better Sleep, 5 action steps you can start doing today to improve the quality of your sleep. All right, so where does touch and breathe come from? In the early 90s, it originated from Dr. John Diepold. He was working with Dr. Tiller, who, if you look it up on the internet, there's the tillerfoundation.org. And so Dr. Tiller was working and researching on the power of intention. One of his quote is, breath and tapping are carriers of intention. So what is an intention? This is something I've been researching for myself, like how do we set intentions? What is an intention? And it's really the thought of bringing peace and calm into my body as I'm doing the tapping. That would be the intention of my tapping practice. So how will that look? So we're going to use the points, the same points that we use, but we're just going to touch and we're going to take an intentional breath on each point, bringing in peace and calm or activating sleep or whatever intention you want to bring into this tapping practice. When would be a good time to do this would be right before bed. If you wake up through the night, you could also use this because it's not as activating or agitating as actually tapping on the points, right? We're really going to go gentle. And really the purpose is to calm down our nervous system so that we can get back to sleep. All right, so let's start this. So we're going to go on the side of the hands. You're just going to gently touch. And you take the breath that is comfortable for you. Okay. Then top of the head. All right, eyebrow. I'm just going to talk a little bit while you keep tapping or you keep touching and breathing. So what is actually happening here? When we stimulate the endpoints of our meridian, we're sending a calming signal to our amygdala that everything here is safe and it's okay. In turn, that amygdala, the emotional center of our brain, stops the production of cortisol, stops the adrenaline rush in our body. So as we're taking an intentional breath and bringing in the intention of peace and calm, our emotional center of the brain is saying, okay, we can do that because everything's okay, because we're also stimulating the points, right? So under the eye. Under the nose. Chin point. You can name your intention as we go through this. My intention is to bring in peace and calm. Collarbone. My intention is to bring in peace in my body. Under the arm. And go back to the side of the hand. My intention is just to feel calm in this moment. Eyebrow. Center of the eye. Under the eye. My intention is just to focus on my breath. I don't know if you noticed what just happened there for me is I really took a deeper breath. All right, under the chin. My intention is just to breathe in this moment. All right, so put your hands on your heart. How did that feel for you? I know I can feel myself just being more relaxed. That deep breath that I took, I think it happened twice where like almost felt like a deeper part of my lungs took a breath. So by doing this on a consistent basis, like adding this 5 minutes a day, just touch and breathe 5 minutes a day, you can improve the quality of your sleep because you're training your nervous system what it feels like to be calm, what it feels like to be peaceful. And then you can come back to this feeling when you're feeling stress so that you can say, okay, I don't need to feel stress right now. I'm going to touch and breathe to reclaim my nervous system. And then clarity will come in and then I'll be able to sleep better. And then when we know when we sleep, life is beautiful. So I hope this video was helpful for you and how to do touch and breathe. I really hope that you incorporate it in your everyday life and that you bring calmness to your nervous system. Again, head over to my website, grab your free copy of my guide, 5 action steps to improve the quality of your sleep. Because when we sleep, just everything else falls into place. So that's my intention for you with these videos, is to help you reclaim your sleep. That's it for now.